Okay, guys, so this will be hopefully 8th episode. If I'm not wrong. Long flute this time. Beautiful sunset, you know. I actually have not prepared. What will be the topic of this one? Hmm. Hmm. I generally want to talk about this concept of normal, you know. So, what is normal? Tell me. It's like it's kind of become very important these days, especially it's like, okay, mental health, right? So, how is like someone's mental health is measured? Like against a normal, right? So, this is how a normal human behavior is. But how did you define a normal human behavior? I mean, you can maybe define maximum at normal human body, but how did you normalize the behavior? I mean, if you read history, the culture at every country is so different, so unique. And then it's like there are so like different tribes, different cultures. People do like so many different weird things, right? Someone has tattoo like here, someone has tattoo here, someone there's like they do like paintings. Some like all the costumes are so different and so it's all over the place. So this concept of normal, it's very shady if you look in a sense. And it is actually a product of this machinistic thinking, that clones human can be produced. And that's why similarly the education system we have also does the same thing. Normal humans, right? Normal humans who have like this, and this knowledge. How do you define normal humans? I don't understand. Shouldn't it be like based on the living conditions that you are born in? So it should be normal for a forest kid to be a forest kid, which will be like climbing up the trees and then, be very sensitive to the sound, be very sensitive to the air. Perceptual awareness will be so much more high if you live in like so close to nature. And if it is a city kid, maybe the kid will be more in mental in nature. Maybe the kid will know better how to code and like, Python and everything. So what is needed for the survival? The toolkit. It depends on the very much on the place you are born in. And it because of this globalization and, increase the supply chain, it's because product is same, right? So McDonald's can sell like same kind of chains in every part of the world, producing the same burger. Everything is same. So, but have they researched like what climate that cuisine is like most favored in? Because everywhere, if you go, uh, A lot of cuisine is based around the material available close by. And not just cuisine, like even like houses. So if the mud is available, stone is available, I'll make house from these two. If bamboo is available, then I'll make house from the bamboo. Everything I use from the around me, and that has also advantage because the materials that are around you are also subject to the same climate, so they are adapted to it. You understand? So there is this theory I read somewhere, like if like aliens are not possible because our environment, because of this very particular, I think it's like Sadhguru only. So he was saying, right, because we are the result of this very particular balance of the environment. So like our blood pressure, and there's a balance between the air pressure. How is that balance maintained? And that balance is giving us particular like body shape and like everything, right? It's an interesting point. So yeah, the definition of the normal. So then they have defined like the normal climate, normal human behavior, normal human culture, normal human routine, normal human food. Everything has been normalized. So exceptions are not entertained at all, you know. So male and female is normalized. So if someone is trans or like anything possible, right? It's like this entire spectrum out there. Then that won't be the definition of, or that won't be in the standard story. So it's like a templated, right? It's when you want to mass produce something, you need a formula, right? So this is their formula, normalizing. But when you do in terms of the culture, no, that's where you fall in like a very vicious trap actually. It's the same thing I say, like if you don't understand someone, right? I don't understand this concept. So either the concept is completely different, like I cannot comprehend it at all, like it's in different dimension, or the person who is telling, maybe he is more intelligent. So maybe it will take me more time, but I might understand with the same level of thinking and type of thinking that I have. It's such a late sunset here. It's like 9:30, and now the sun, like the sky is red. Very weird. To systematize, you need all of these definition to put everything into the system, right? To automate it. And then again, like when you are the more and more what do you say, computer driven kind of like based thinking that we go, the more it will happen, right? Normalization will happen, because even human thinking, human body, everything is like there's no two parts of to it. It goes from like 0 to 100. Anywhere you can fall. Like see human height. There are people like this small also. Then there are people here, and then people here also. So from this to this height, anything is possible. Maybe like some like you can say like some part of this spectrum there are not many people, but that is fine. No, at least it's a spectrum. The percentage distribution can keep changing with time. Sometimes this is 6 foot is in the normal. Maybe in like future 5 will be normal. So that is fine. So yeah, that was it. The lie about being normal. See ya.
Real is rising again. This is not just a channel, it is truth revolution. To manifest a new world rooted in the truth of existence, join Kalki World YouTube channel. Volunteer, explore, donate at Shri Foundation. Together we awaken Dharma.